Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in Pathum Thani. And what we're going to take a look at is we're going to take a look at a small little abandoned temple that's kind of nestled here in this little community. I found this completely by chance. So we're going to walk through here. We'll take a look at it. We'll go inside. It'll be kind of dark in there. I can't figure out how to get the lights on, but we'll take a look and see what we see today. This is the little temple right here. This is Wat Chetawong. Now, they believe this was built in the early Bangkok era. It might have been built before that, but there were some Mons that settled in this area. And at one time, there were 3 different temples here. And then it was, all 3 of them were abandoned, and then the Fine Arts Department came in here, declared this as a historic landmark in 1998. And then they came in and restored it in 2008. And it's just in this little community that you see here. And right down this little soi is the Chao Phraya River. And you can see it's starting to flood. But yeah, you just don't even know this is here. There's no signage up or anything. They have a little like Sema stone right there. And then you come in and you see this little chetty, and then you see the little hall built right there. And then over here, this is the signage that talks about how it was registered in the Royal Gazette. Yeah, there's 3 little chetties out front. This one here is in the best shape. You can see it's the bell-shaped chetty, and they've restored it fairly recently. It's got that black mold on it, and then it has a small little chetty here, and then a small little one right here also. And then the building itself, and then there's a bodai tree that kind of shades the whole area. And you can see this chetty here. It's kind of a different top that you normally don't see. Yeah, pretty cool. And you can see the locals have wrapped the trees with the cloth. And then it has 4 little Sema stones around it. And then it talks about the mural paintings over there. That's what I like to see. So this is a brick and mortar building, has a small little porch. And you can see they've renovated the gable up there. Yeah, pretty cool. Has all the little flowers and the little animals, squirrels and everything running around. Yeah, so you can see there's 3 windows and the tile roof and the little sloped porch. So this is a Bangkok era, but it's Ayutthaya style. That's why they say that there probably was another temple here, that the Mons settled here and rebuilt all of this. You can see it's the brick and mortar. And then there is a light switch in here, but I don't think there's any power on in this building. Yeah, there's the breaker box, but it's not working at all. So you can see here, here's the Goddess of the Earth mural, and they retouched these up in 2008. Yeah, I really like coming here and seeing the mural paintings. Yeah, so I got all the shutters open so we can see it about as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, that's a really nice little scene right there. So that's the Goddess of the Earth flooding the world. That's a pretty common scene that you see. And then these others over here. Yeah, I really, really like seeing these style of buildings. You can see the brick down below. So the groundwater comes up from the Chao Phraya and it gets in these walls and just causes them to disintegrate. That's why you see this down here, all the plaster's flaked off. And you can see that they've actually like built this wall kind of out of rubble, it looks like over here. Oh, but that's really, really cool. Yeah, so the canvases that they had back in the old days in the Ayutthaya, they put all these paintings and stuff in a book, but the only people who could all see these paintings were the monks. And then with the Ayutthaya style, they started putting these windows in like this, and it opened up these whole buildings to be a canvas. So they put those paintings that were in the books originally onto the walls so everybody could see it. So you'll see the lives of the Buddha, you'll see the common scenes, all the Buddhist mythology will be on the walls now instead of just in a book. And it really makes it to where the common people can come and take a look at it. So here's the 3 images. So they have little pictures down here or little things telling you don't put the gold leaf on it, don't climb on it, don't put the flowers in here, because this is an abandoned temple. There's no monks to take care of it. And you can see the mural paintings behind the Buddha. Yeah, really, really fantastic. Yeah, there's a sign outside that talks about how there were some Mons that settled here, and they developed 3 temples. They were ordered to reside on this land. They sought refuge from modern-day Myanmar, and then they developed these temples, and then they've since been abandoned. But it's a pretty cool little site. I kind of like this. We'll go back outside and we'll take a look at the front again. You can see how it's constructed. Now they do padlock this off in the evening. So if you come over here in the daytime, you can come in here and check out all the murals, and then open up the window shutters like this, and then just make sure you close it all before you leave. That's what I'm doing now. Yeah, so this is the outside. So this lady here just pulled up. She's a lottery seller, and she's going to go inside and pray to the Buddhas also. And you can see it's just right here, right in this little tiny community. But I came over to another temple over here. There's supposed to be some longboat racing on the Chao Phraya River today, but there's not. I don't know, it's something lost in translation. So anyway, I was just leaving that temple, and I kind of went down here and found this purely by chance. Really cool, a good little find. And this little chetty here is missing the top. You see the vine is kind of growing on it. But yeah, that's the whole little site right here. Kind of a small little temple, but kind of cool. Well, that'll finish up a pretty quick video over here at this Wat Chetawong. It's kind of a cool little temple. I really like finding places like this. This is definitely off the beaten path. Kind of, like I said, it was one I found purely by chance. I was leaving the other temple, and I kind of got lost down in this little community, and I found this. At one time, there were 3 other temples here, or a total of 3 temples in this area. So it would have been kind of interesting to see back whenever they would have all been here and been in use. But now this is just the only one, and it's an abandoned temple. There's no monks and residents. It's just the locals that keep it up and take care of it and stuff like that. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and you get to see more content like this. And if you've been here or have any questions or comments, or if there's anything else that you would like me to see in this area, let me know, and I'll do my best to go make a video. And subscribe and all that, it all helps me. And until next time, from over here in Pathum Thani, remember, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.